think kids, so let's take this back. I think all children have intentionality, right? Mm-hmm. So they want a toy, they take it from someone. They don't want to eat their food, they won't eat their food. They don't want to go to bed, they won't go to bed. They want to go to bed, they go to bed. It's intentional what they do. They don't have this point where they're setting up things in our head, but
they don't care what anybody thinks.
Exactly. But we get set up with an attitude based on what other people tell us we should do, and we get quartered in a box. Mm-hmm. And then we start allowing ourselves to just slowly be okay with failing, right? Like as simple as I'm going to get up at 6 a.m. and then 6 a.m. comes and you hit the snooze alarm for another hour. And now you've told yourself, well, it's okay, I failed. And so now every point that just carries through everything for your life. You know, you don't need clean. You don't call someone back in time. You don't get your work done. You don't go after the job you want because it's all okay because you didn't set up those things. And so we just said no more negotiations because we're only negotiating with ourselves. I'm not negotiating against anybody else. And it's great when you have the right partner. And a lot of this, we're like 75 hard, which is a big commitment. We're still on to another phase of it, is that if you don't do the actions, you start over. And I don't want to let Peely down.
And I don't want to let Jason down.
And we just want to get back to that point of, okay, I need to show up and do exactly what I say. And most importantly, I need to do what I'm going to say when nobody's looking, because that's really what sets up. And I think there was a quote I was listening to, was that children do what they want, men need to do what they have to. And lots of times we just have allowed ourselves to just say, it's okay. It's okay. I'll get after this tomorrow. I'll do this tomorrow. And then that's decades later. And have we been perfect? No. This is something we've learned, and we fail just like other people, but we've realized when we fail, get back up. And when we fail, take one more step. Like that 100-mile race, if I was to think of it like, oh, we're going to do 100 miles. Well, that would be that's a lot, right? That's a lot to take on. But I would think about, okay, let's run the first 25. And then we get to 25, let's get to 50. We get to 50, okay, let's just get to 55. We get to 55, let's just get to the bridge. We get to the bridge, let's just get to the tree. Then let's run 600 steps. And then, okay, let's meet Peely at the aid station. You know, it's just these points here where we're just setting up ways that we can win again. Okay, I'm going to get up at 4:13 in the morning. I'm out of bed at 4:13 in the morning, no negotiations. So, okay, I've won. I say I'm going to read today. Then, great, read. Now I won. But we're not setting lofty goals like today we're going to make $1 million, because it's not trackable, and we're ultimately just going to set ourselves up for failure. Where if we want to raise money, Peely will have an investor call every day. Well, that you can control. So it's creating, I guess, controllable intentions.